All right, so today we are going deep into 8686.
Yeah.
This is based on the first volume of Asato's light novel series.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it's so good.
it's great. It's so much more than like just a basic sci-fi war story.
Yeah, totally agree.
And we're going to dig into all that today.
Definitely.
So to set the scene, we've got this country called the Republic of San Magnolia.
Right.
And they're at war
Mm-hmm.
with this empire that uses these unmanned drones that they call the Legion.
Right.
And the Republic, they're telling everyone, oh, we have no casualties, we have this amazing technology, and we're winning.
Yeah. Super advanced.
But the truth is a little bit darker, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot darker. There's this whole other side to this conflict.
Yeah, so basically the Republic has decided that a certain group of their citizens
Right.
are not really human.
Right, the 86.
86, exactly.
Yeah, they've been stripped of their rights, their citizenship.
Everything.
And they're forced to be the ones that actually pilot those drones.
So they're the ones fighting and dying.
Yeah, they're the ones that are actually on the front lines.
And the Republic is just pretending it's not happening.
Exactly. It's all propaganda to keep the rest of the population in the dark.
Right, and it's like, it just makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Like, how easily can people be convinced
Totally.
to dehumanize others?
Yeah, and this happens throughout history. It's like, we see this over and over.
Yeah.
It's chilling to see it reflected in this story.
Yeah, and so in this world,
Right.
we meet our two main characters,
Yeah.
and they're on like total opposite sides of this whole thing.
Right, like completely different worlds.
Yeah, so first we have Lena.
Yeah, Lena's interesting.
She's this young, idealistic noble
Mm-hmm.
in the Republic military, and she really believes in treating everyone equally.
She's like super naive though, right?
Hey, yeah.
Like she's trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, she has good intentions.
But she's still part of this system.
Yeah, and she becomes what they call a handler.
Right, which means she's
She commands a squadron of 86,
from afar,
yeah, remotely during battle.
safely tucked away from the real fighting.
Right.
Which I think really highlights the whole disconnect
Yeah, for sure.
between the Republic and the reality of the war.
Totally.
And then you have Shin.
Yeah, on the other side.
He's one of the 86 pilots.
Yeah, and he's like known as the Reaper,
Yeah.
both because he's such a skilled pilot,
Yeah.
but also because there's this other thing.
Yeah, it's something pretty disturbing.
Yeah, so he can hear the voices of the Legion that he destroys.
Yeah, like he's haunted by them.
Can you imagine that?
It's like, how could that not mess you up?
Yeah, it's like, what does that do to a person to have to carry that kind of burden?
Right, like constantly hearing the voices of the enemy you're forced to kill.
It's intense.
It really makes you question the whole idea of who the real monsters are in this war.
Right, because you have these supposedly emotionless machines.
The Legion.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, you have the human who are just so comfortable ignoring
Oh.
the suffering of others.
It's really thought-provoking.
Yeah, and I think it also highlights this like psychological impact of war.
Right, definitely.
It's not just about physical battles, but also this like mental and emotional toll it takes.
Yeah, and the trauma, like Shin's ability to hear those voices.
Right.
I think that's a powerful representation of the trauma he's carrying.
Yeah, for sure. And you really see this difference.
Between Lena and Shin.
Yeah, in their worlds.
Like she's in this sheltered world in the Republic.
Right, she has no idea.
And he's on the front lines facing this brutal reality every day.
And even though she wants to help, she wants to treat the 86 fairly.
Mm-hmm.
She's still part of the system that's oppressing them.
Yeah, it's like she's trying to bridge this huge gap with good intentions.
Right.
But the gap itself is the problem.
Yeah, like just good intentions aren't enough sometimes.
Exactly. It's about recognizing and dismantling those systems of oppression.
And it really makes you wonder, like, can people from these completely different worlds really ever understand each other?
Yeah, can they truly connect?
But, you know, throughout the story, Lena and Shin, they do start to connect.
They do.
And they find ways to understand each other's pain.
Which I think is really powerful.
Yeah, it's like, even though they're from such different worlds, they find this common ground.
Yeah, it's a testament to the power of empathy.
Definitely. And so 86, it's not just a story about war.
No, it's so much more.
It's about prejudice and about resilience and about finding connection.
Yeah, in the most difficult of circumstances.
And it really makes you think about like your own biases, right?
For sure.
And how important it is to see the humanity in everyone.
Exactly, regardless of their background.
Yeah, and it leaves us with this like question. What if we could hear the voices of everyone affected by a conflict?
Right.
Not just the people on our side, but everyone.
Would it change how we see the world?
I think it would.
I think it would make us more compassionate, more understanding.
Yeah, it's definitely something to think about.
It's a powerful thought to leave with.
Yeah, and on that note, thank you for joining us for this deep dive into 8686.
It was a pleasure.
Until next time.
See you then.
Grab 8686, Volume 1 by Asato Asato, now on sale for just $9.95. Don't miss this chance to build good habit and achieve remarkable results. Click Buy Now today.
Like and subscribe for more Bookhaven podcasts.